Hi all. Have a new recruiter, Lauren, and I thought I'd bring Lauren in today. She's never done video work before, so there we go. About why I employed Lauren. Lauren is all about personal brand, and we spoke on LinkedIn for a little bit. And after having a bit of a meeting and having a chat, we decided we wanted to work together. And Lauren brings a different style of recruitment to TRS. We have been always heavily involved with contracted first, with a little bit of perm on top of it. But with Lauren, I wanted to change it up and bring perm recruitment in and sort of bring in more of an executive style to it. We've always had an executive division to the company, but we've never had anyone solely working on it. So, hello, Lauren.
Hello.
Why did you get into recruitment?
I like chatting with people. I'm a big chatterbox. I'm motivated by, targets, numbers, that sort of thing. I like a fast-paced environment.
Okay. I gave you the job in recruitment because of one of the reasons was your personal brand. I also broke with tradition at TRS because everyone knows that I normally do trainees and build them up. I brought in my first senior from outside. Yeah. Okay. That was something that I decided to do because I wanted a different level of thought and different recruitment styles and this and that. I tell you what I noticed. You're very good with tonality with your client base. And that's something that, you're very good with talking to clients, understanding their time, understanding that. What I'd also like to ask you is, why, because you've been in recruitment a little while. Yeah. Why are you still in recruitment? Because a lot of people, 18 months, 2 years, they bail out. You're still around. What do you like about recruitment?
I just love it. I love you could say hunting for a client.
The deal, yeah.
Hunting for a deal. It's quite satisfying when you get the deal over the line. Mm-hmm. So there's always something to reach next. You're not just working on the same project over and over again. It's, you're working towards this goal, and when you reach it, it's really exciting and really satisfying.
Okay. I love that. What don't you like about recruitment?
I think I'm a bit impatient sometimes.
Oh, we all are. That's why we're recruiters.
We are. Yeah. So I find that a bit frustrating when the timeline's a bit slow.
Well, if we loved HR, we'd go client side.
Exactly.
We're recruiters.
Yeah.
Okay. Why TRS Resourcing and why not someone else? Why do you work for TRS? It's been 4 weeks now, you've been with us?
Yeah. I think the personal brand of yourself and the company and the girls as well, that really stood out. It's something people aren't really doing at the moment in recruitment. You sort of just see a name behind an email or a website page, but you've, built something quite exciting.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What I think you're really good at is listening to your clients, maybe not completely agreeing with them. And I like the way that you go about working with your clients to find a solution. Yeah. You've come on board to take over our construction. I gave you a little bit of building insurance work. We had a couple of other sectors. So really I've given you that because as my role changes within TRS Resourcing, I cannot be everywhere at once anymore. No. And having you on board, focusing on your client base of around property has definitely been great for us because we've always done it. We've just never had anyone on it. So what are your goals with TRS over the next 12 months?
I want to build a really solid client base. So clients that are coming to me, whenever they need assistance, I'm the first person they think of when they need someone on board. So they think, oh, I'll contact Lauren.
100%.
She makes the process so easy. Don't need to think about it. So I want to have quite a solid base. And really get into the property development sector.
I think property development in Melbourne, especially with interest rates coming down, is going to be amazing. Yeah. I think Melbourne's been flat for the last 2 years. It's definitely come off its COVID highs. Even people that I'm speaking to, people that I have on the podcast, they're saying, yes, business is getting busier and busier and busier. And I kind of see you're kind of that missing link that we've needed at TRS because, we're very big with the manufacturing desk, we're big with the logistics desk, but the construction, the property development stuff, the white collar is something we've always lacked because I've never been a white collar recruiter.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for it. I need the deal done now, and we need it done, done, and done. So, like, that's something that's I want to replicate that. And I'm also now at an age of 45. I got into this game when I was 21.
Yeah.
So I probably need to start giving back, bringing the next generation of recruiters through, because I cannot, unfortunately and fortunately, I cannot recruit like I used to back in the day. I'd probably be, I can't do what I used to do.
Yeah.
Just ring up, guy rings up, I need a job. Yeah, come in, see me, their deal, package, off we go.
Yeah.
Onboarding, what's that?
Yeah.
That's something that payroll takes care of. Yeah, no. Legal, and it's something that I think we were needing at TRS, and I'm very fortunate to have you on board. And I only wish you all the best with the company.
Thank you so much.
Lauren, sum up your recruitment style for us.
I would say I'm quite consultative with my clients. I like to sort of challenge them on what they are looking for to really get down to kind of the candidate style they're looking for. Sometimes I think they're needing one thing, but they actually need something else. So I think challenging them to find the right fit for their team and a good communicator with my candidates.
I would agree with both as well. I would also say you're very good with telling your LinkedIn base what you're up to.
Yeah.
You post regularly. Really important for a recruiter to post. I think personal brand now is as important as the company you work for.
Yeah.
To be brutally honest, I think personal brand is more important than the company you work for, because a recruiter with a personal brand can work anywhere. But, a recruiter that's working for a big company, it's something that I think it's changing. I think personally, recruiters that don't have a personal brand are going to be out of the game soon.
Yeah,
or they're going to be account managers.
Yeah.
No, but I think your recruitment style is, for the time you've been in the industry, is amazing, and it's only going to get stronger.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm thoroughly looking forward to working with you over multiple years with TRS.
Yes, exactly.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.